What trends did you follow as a kid that make you cringe now? You guys remember in the early, mid-2000s when we all had graphic tees with stick figures that said sarcastic things? Yeah, I was hoping you guys forgot. I used to wear those black button-down shirts with fire at the bottom, like the kind Guy Fieri wears. I don't know if it was an actual trend or not, but it still makes me cringe. In my day, we put as much gel in our hair as we could and angled it up like a ski slope. Hair was solid as a rock. Buying and trading silly bands. There was an elementary school black market for literal rubber bands. I bought into the classic 90s trends that immediately come to mind. The butterfly clips, frosted lips and eyes, platform shoes. All very Spice Girls. I'm having to relive it because my 12-year-old is now into the same things. Except instead of pulling back strands of hair with butterfly clips, she's clipping them haphazardly throughout her entire mane. I cannot wait for the trend to die. Bloody perms, and that sun-in that I put in my red hair that made it a crazy orange color. Ugh. I had a long belt that hung down over my crotch like an elephant trunk. I also wore gym shorts under my jeans for pickup games, even though I only ever played 3v3 with my friends on the weekend, lol. I remember the movie You Got Served came out. I watched it once and thought it was cool and would say, "You got served," to people. Crap makes me cringe, but smile at how much of a dork I am. The emo/scene trend of the early 2000s. I was in high school, I'm black female, and wearing band t-shirts, going to tiny, packed concerts, jumping around in the mosh pit, and meeting band members made me feel unique. I even met Brendan Urie when he was a baby-faced 18-year-old on their first big tour with Fall Out Boy, and felt really cool talking about it after they blew up. I remember taking emo pictures of myself with my flip phone and putting them on MySpace. I even titled them Emo Pics of Me. Late 90s when everything had stripes on the side. Shirts, jeans, yeah, that and the ball chain necklace. Brightly colored plaid Bermuda shorts. The 2000s were a strange time. Happy bunny shirts. It's all about me. Deal with it. I'll be nicer when you're smarter. Especially annoying since I was the most shy and passive person in my school, probably. I used Bath & Body Works roll-on glitter religiously, cucumber melon obviously, but I used so much of it that instead of having a little sparkle under my eyes, my skin was tinted green and caked with glitter. When I was 13, I wore jean shorts, a black band t-shirt, torn-up suit jacket, an old knotted mustard yellow tie, and Chuck Taylors. One day, a girl I liked said that I must be a huge Avril Lavigne fan, and I almost died of embarrassment. Not really a trend, but when I was 16 or so, I kept a condom in my wallet, just in case. That damn condom was in there for so long, it eventually wore a faded circle into the pocket of my jeans. Oh, I cringe now, wondering what people must have thought of me, walking around so oblivious. Uggs with shorts, those cheap Old Navy flip-flops, flat ironing the hell out of my hair every morning in high school, sagging my pants because a kid told me, "You don't have to wear them that high," and was afraid of being bullied for high waters after that. Thinking that my clothes had to have a polo, couldn't be USPA, logo on it, or be plastered with Abercrombie & Fitch, Aeropostale, American Eagle. Still wear their jeans though, I love the stretch ones that they make. Or Hollister logos all over it for it to be considered swag. Also my obsession with Jordan shoes, often dreaming of the day that I'd be able to buy hundreds of them. I was so obsessed with trying to dress a certain way to appear trendy. Now, I couldn't care less about that stuff. I rock clothing from Walmart. Those color-assorted t-shirt packs are great. And H&M. And until my shoes, usually Vans, give out entirely, I'm gonna keep wearing them. It's all fun when your parents are spending their money, but as I got older, I realized I didn't have the money to be wasting on useless stuff like a Jordan collection right now. Bonus, I was one of the many people that dyed their hair like Odell Beckham when he first came into the league. Didn't even know who he was at first. Thought he was a linebacker, but he had cool hair, so I got it just like his, a blonde, curly mohawk thing. I was the first one at my school to do it, and people thought it was the coolest thing. Lol. Then it caught on. Kids were asking me how I did it and telling me I looked like Odell, and almost every boy was walking around with blonde dyed hair later that year in my school. Way too many. 1, oversized t-shirts with jeans tucked in at the front with the back hanging out. 2, tight shirt, jean shorts under oversized jogging pants, making sure you see the top of the jeans and Timbs. 3, suspenders. 4, bubbles in my hair, child hair clips in high school. 5, gelled down to my forehead baby hair. 5, brightly colored clothing. 6, changing my shoelaces to brightly colored ones that matched my outfit. 7, hugely oversized earrings, some saying baby girl in the middle of them. 8, then I had a phase of emo bangs. And here we are today, as normal as I can hope to be. I feel like a lot of girls went through the phase of dressing like a boy. You know, hating dresses and the color pink and wanting to be different. Yeah, well, I took it a step further. I'd wear ties with all my outfit and pretend I was really into Hot Wheels and crap like that. Why the F did I do that? It literally makes my whole being cringe just thinking back to that time. I wore a fedora for over a year. People had no clue what my hair looked like because I never took that fricker off. When I took it off one day in English to scratch my head, my teacher stopped mid-sentence and just said, "I've never seen your hair before. You have such gorgeous curly hair that any of these girls in here would kill for, and you cover it with that hat?" And honestly, that was a turning point. Literally taking off that fedora for the last time really helped me out of my edgelord phase. Definitely the emo/scene theme. I was almost exclusively wearing all black everything and painting whiskers on my cheeks and blacking my nose. I had an overall very raw XD type of personality, and every time I look back on my high school pictures on Facebook, or see them generally in my timeline, I just clench up and hope no one around me noticed that it was me in that cringy photo. The teal craze. While Ice Cube rocked the White Sox hat, the Sharks and Marlins were more my speed. Seth Rogen's teal windbreaker in Longshot brought back so many memories. I used to have a fake Facebook account, and me with my friends used to go to troll on Justin Bieber's fandom pages to offend everybody and crap like that. I was 13, please don't judge me. Pokemon cards. There was a legit black market where you could get the best cards. I was in 5th grade and I still have a few cards from the black market. Not a trend, but I would always ask for nobody to curse because I was just a kid. A year later, I would be using the word beep in place of a swear. Now here, I am not even talking a sentence without letting something out. Not really a trend, just me being lame. But I was in elementary school when the Harry Potter books were coming out. This was like 2003. I went to school many times dressed as Harry Potter. And before you ask, no, it was not anywhere near Halloween, and I guess my mom just didn't care. I even put a lightning bolt tattoo my mom got at the store for me on my head one day. Still cringe hard about it to this day. At least I wasn't alone. I had a friend that did it with me. He couldn't really read that well, but he enjoyed the first movie and the games.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and comment down below your thoughts. Subscribe if you want to see more videos from us. We have more videos on screen for you to watch right now.